I wonder if the White House is worried that the inflation data, which came out this morning, was leaked. There was big market movement about 2 minutes before it came out, and I'm just wondering how the White House has viewed that.
Yeah, I've seen that reporting. Look, I think we think that it's being a little bit. How do I say? It's I think there's too much weight being put into that, and how the market may have moved in a minor way. I don't really have much more to add to that, but I have seen the reports on it, and again, I think it's just being a little bit. We're looking into it a little bit too much, I think.
But is the White House and Treasury looking into it at all, or are you just not worried about it?
Look, I think that. I can tell you this: there were no leaks from here. I can tell you for definitively, or at least I'm not aware of any leaks.
Can you say when you expect prices to get back to normal, Mr. President?
I hope by the end of next year, we're much closer. But I can't make that prediction. I'm convinced they're not going to go up. I'm convinced they're going to continue from there.
The president said he's convinced inflation will continue to go down, but we have, of course, seen some unexpected spikes over the last past year. So just to be clear, is the White House confident that inflation has, in fact, peaked?
So look, I know the president was asked this question. He also said, I'm not able to predict this as well in his comments today. So we have more work to do, as we know. The president has been doing a lot of work on getting that gas prices down, and we have seen that fall about $1.75. Millions of Americans are going to save about $100 per year on health insurance because of the work that the president's done, because of the Inflation Reduction Act. And so, look, we know there's more work to do, and we're going to continue to do that. But again, the president said we're not able to predict.
The president talked about his economic agenda, saying that it was part of the reason why we're seeing inflation easing. Does he also credit the Fed and the rate hikes as a reason why we're seeing inflation ease?
I'm just not going to respond to any actions that the Fed has taken. They are independent and has an economic policy, economic plans that we have seen him execute over the past 20 plus months that has shown to have been effective.
To say that he thinks in large part it's because of his agenda.
Well, we have said what we are seeing today with the economy being as strong as it is, and what we have been able to do with job creation, and we believe that a lot of that is because of his economic policies. Now, as it relates to inflation and what we've been seeing with inflation, of course, the president has made that his number one economic priority. And
Karine, aside from the arrest of Sam Bankman-Fried, what actions can you take to protect people from the collapse of the crypto market?
So this administration has consistently urged Congress to take action to address regulatory gaps posed by digital assets and support legislative efforts to enact crypto legislation to better protect American consumers.